Now to the latest trend that's sweeping the internet, the skyrocketing prices for digital art sold as NFTs or not.
This is what it looks like when your artwork sells for $69 million. Sold for more than $500,000 or 300 Ethereum.
This is a quick and short video about what are NFTs, what you might have been missing in the NFT world, what has been going on, and third, how you can get involved now, because the blockchain is happening right now and you can make life-changing gains till Christmas. So if you want to double or triple your money till Christmas, stay till the end. I'm going to give you some hit tips and tricks what you can do right now to get started, because you don't want to miss out. Now, who am I to talk about this, and why are friends and family asking me about blockchain and cryptos in general all the time? In case you don't know me, my name is Carl. I've been following capital markets since I'm 9. Yes, call me nerd. And for about 7 years, I've been working I was working in the traditional finance world, and I've been educating currency traders, stock traders, investment bankers about charting, how to use data to do trades. So yeah, saying this, none of this is financial advice. Always do your own research if you want to invest. This is for educational purposes only. So without further ado, what are NFTs? NFTs stand for non-fungible token. Now, what does it mean? Non-fungible means that it's not replaceable. For example, a dollar bill or a euro bill is always a $10 bill, and you can exchange it for whatever $10 bill or for 10 single dollar bills. The value is still going to be $10. Or a bag of rice will always be a bag of rice, no matter which bag of rice you buy or you get, or a pair of jeans. When you buy a pair of jeans in the store, it is fungible because it's replaceable. But now we get to the non-fungible part, because a pair of jeans is actually a really good example. I'm sure you all have your favorite pair of jeans that you would not trade in for how much money, whatever in the world, because they suit you, they fit you, you love them, you've worn them, and think about my pair of jeans. It's really hard for me to find a pair of jeans that fit. Actually, what I do, I get them repaired. Yeah, I had them repaired if they break, so I would not trade in my pair of jeans. Same counts for, let's say, painting. In fact, it's just a piece of canvas, wood, and a bit of paint on it, but we give it a value, so it has some value to many people because we think it's valuable and we would pay a lot of money for it. Now, what's the token in NFT? What does token stand for? And I'm sorry to say, but here I have to talk about the blockchain. It's a topic that many of you probably have tried to avoid so far. But what it means is that a token is the proof of ownership recorded on the blockchain. Now, what is the blockchain? The blockchain is basically a big data storage that stores where publicly everybody approves that this is yours. You can do that with basically anything that's stored in a data warehouse at the moment, whether it be a credit from the bank, whether it be the contract of buying a house, maybe you're getting married. It is all data that's stored somewhere, and that actually is replaceable by the blockchain. And to give you an idea, where you can use NFTs and how they already have been used, I prepared a short compilation of things that happened in the past month that you might have maybe missed, and give you an update on what's already happening in this digital NFT space. So jumping right into it, unless you've been sleeping or hiding under a rock the past months, you for sure saw that Facebook renamed itself into Meta, coming from the Metaverse. Very smart move from Mike Zuckerberg, because in the crypto space we've been talking about the Metaverse for months now, and by renaming Facebook into Meta, he just occupied that word, that name, made it his company name. It's very, very smart, I have to say. And if you want to know what happened in the cryptocurrency world after Facebook renamed itself into Meta, you can see in one of the most important, in the chart of one of the most important metaverses that are already existent today. It's called Decentraland. It's a virtual land, as it says. It's in the name, Decentraland. Their token is Mana, and here you can see what happened the day that Facebook renamed itself, and you can see what increase there was, what insane increase there was, what spike that happened in the price of Mana. Also, end of November, a virtual land in Decentraland sold for a whopping $2.4 million US, after the record sale in June was about $1 million for a virtual land. This is now a new record. The company basically is gonna sell clothing for your avatars there, in the Fashion Street area of Decentraland. And if you wonder, in case you wonder, if you would have invested $1,000 in Decentraland in Mana about end of October, by end of November you would have had $8,000. Pretty insane. And also the next big project in this space is the Sandbox. Actually, they're launching at the moment as we speak. The price increase in Sand, their token, is also really insane. It's actually even more than the price increase in Mana. So you can see it's crazy, about 800%. If you would have invested $1,000 in Sand end of October, by end of November you would have had $11,000. So also in the Sandbox, it's a really cool project. You can buy land there, you can monetize the land afterwards, develop your own games. As you can see here, Snoop Dogg entered the Metaverse in the Sandbox, I think in September already. You can attend pool parties, meet friends, create these NFTs yourself if you're an artist, or also if you're not an artist, there's a free software download that you can download to do that. You can create your own art, your own in-game items, your own avatar you can create there as well. And as you can see, hang out with your friends, attend pool parties, create your own gallery, or rent out this space there to make money, passive income, through renting it out for advertisements, for games that you can create yourself, or rent out for game developers. And gaming and blockchain is the not only next best thing, it's already that big thing already happening. And people in the Philippines, for example, are earning an income playing video games. It's insane. You can make between $500 and $1,000 just playing video games at the moment, and this is a space, an area that is growing like crazy. If you want to know more about it, let me know in the comments, and I will do another video about that actually, because I'm playing some of these games as well, and they're really cool. The Sandbox just launched this week, first week of December. It's called Alpha, and you can see there, I mean, there are really big names in there that are having their own experiences already, like the Smurfs, like Deadmau5, as you can see now in this little trailer from the Alpha. Happy Bears, or whatever they're called in English. Ositos Cariñitos. The Smurfs have their own experience, dead walking. Snoop Dogg, as we already saw. And yeah, in this quest you can win 3 NFT rewards, 1,000 cents, which are worth about, I guess, $5,000 at the moment. And yeah, it's actually just happening as we speak right now, this first week of December. So there's a lot going on at the moment. And now let's play a little game. I'm showing you the one last thing about Decentraland. They Sotheby's opened the virtual gallery there as well back in June already. Yeah, we'll talk about Sotheby's and other things that you can buy. What do you think? Oh, well. And McDonald's even issued an NFT now in honor to honor their McRib. That happened already in beginning of November. And even Disney is now dropping their Golden Moments NFTs as a collectible. And you can access that in the app Vivi. Vivi actually is a pretty cool app because they already secured contracts with large studios. So they already have Batman in 3D you can collect, or Ghostbusters. Pretty cool stuff. And have been constantly actually sold out since the beginning. Since spring. Yeah, Paris Hilton is a really good businesswoman as well. As you can see, she sold back in March already her first NFT collection for over $1 million. Yeah, I guess you gotta like the art, but yeah, nobody can deny that she's really good in jumping on the bandwagon and making money that way. And talking about artists, also actors like Ashton Kutcher and Mila Kunis came out with the first NFT mini series for adults called Stoner Cats, and they also made nice money back in July already. What NFTs do is they connect artists, as you can see now, also musicians, with the fans directly, so the money is not going to to studios or to agents, but directly to the artists, and I think that's actually a really good thing. Yeah, I guess everybody knows Kings of Leon. They brought out the first album as an NFT as musicians. That already happened back in March. Yes, and something nice, I think, or something funny you will see now is the CryptoPunks. Let's do a little game. How much do you think one of these 10,000 pixel pictures is worth? Or how much would you pay for one of these pictures? They're JPEGs of CryptoPunks, as they're called. They came out a few years ago. Okay, I will tell you that they're special because they were the first ones on the Ethereum blockchain. And yeah, tell me, how much would you like to pay? Would you pay for a JPEG of that? Of these $10 or $100, $1, 10 cents? Yeah. At Christie's, in an auction, 9 of them sold for $17 million. That means each one of these 9 is worth close to $2 million for a JPEG of one of these CryptoPunks. The most expensive one sold in June for a whopping $11.8 million. Yeah. And even Visa bought a CryptoPunk for their art collection, worth I think was $150,000 back then. And even more celebrities are jumping on the bandwagon and getting an avatar in the CryptoPunk area. Space like Jay-Z, C. Odell, Beckham, Serena Williams, Steve Aoki, Jason Derulo, Logan Paul. I mean, more and more celebrities are jumping on the bandwagon now. And I prepared also here the Ethereum, the turnover on OpenSea, which is an Ethereum blockchain-based the largest NFT marketplace. And you can see this insane exponential growth. That was $3.2 billion back in October. It came down a bit, but only because more and more NFT marketplaces are opening. There's more competition now on other blockchains as well, and even centralized exchanges are opening their own NFT places like Coinbase, for example, FTX, a large American cryptocurrency exchange as well, on Solana blockchain. And this is what exponential growth looks like. You can see the market adoption, like the internet users or mobile phone accounts, which is a normal growth, but also the growth of blockchain, like here's Solana ecosystem in March and October. You see this growth, that's exponential growth, which is crazy. Also funny that Crypto.com is doing huge marketing campaigns in the States. So they were the #1 app in the Google Play Store and the App Store of Apple of downloaded apps. I think Coinbase was shortly behind was really close. And they even renamed the stadium in Los Angeles into Crypto.com Stadium. So they're huge into sponsoring sports teams. And the nice thing about them is they're easy to use. Actually, there's no excuse now for you not to get started. They're so easy how to get started in this. It's so easy nowadays how to get started in this crypto space, especially for beginners. You just download the app, crypto.com. I'll leave you the links in the description. And you get $25 for free if you apply for their Metal Visa card. Not only you get the free Visa card, but also you get free to pay you Netflix. They give you for free Spotify. If you stack more of their own currency, Crow, you even get for free premium membership of Amazon. And don't mix it up with there are two things. There's one time it's a Crypto.com app, and if you apply or register for the Crypto.com exchange, I'll leave the link below as well, you get at least, I think, $50 for free as well. You can up to $2,000, which is crazy. Always depending on how much you stake or how much you do there. But it's a really, really easy to use app, and you can also transfer for free money from the fiat world into the crypto world on the Crypto.com app, because usually you pay fees for credit card transfers, the credit card fees. You can also lend money there. Next thing I want to show you is Coinbase. You get $10 for free there if you register. And what I like about Coinbase is very user friendly, it's very easy to use, especially for beginners, and you can earn crypto while learning about crypto. That's something really nice. They also, in each quiz, they give you between $3 and $10 of the respective cryptocurrency. And it was really nice because last year I started with that, and from November till March, actually, each one of these cryptocurrencies did a 10x. So instead of $3, I had $30. And I think you can do that now as well. It's really a good time to get started. And the last one I want to show you how you can get started now is Binance. They give you a reduction in trading fees if you click the link below. And they're the largest crypto exchange in the world with the largest amount of coins that are tradable as well. Easy to use, user friendly, and you can see all the different things you can do there. Really easy to use. They have a launch pad where at the moment they're launching all the fan tokens of the football clubs. Yes, also football clubs want to interact directly with the fans and cut out all the other middlemen, which is also a very nice way to get the fans closer to the clubs, and a win-win situation for both sides. And also what you can do on Binance, you can earn money stacking it there. You can make a whopping 100% or over 100% if you, for example, stake your X Infinity. It's called Binance Earn, and in the crypto world, the percentages you can make are pretty insane. It's just an example here with the X Infinity. What is really nice as well, I'm not sure if you heard about Polkadot Parachain auctions. In case you haven't heard about them, let me know in the comments. Basically, you can become a seed investor but usually is limited to really big investors. Here, you as a small investor, retail investor, can become part of the beginning and invest in a project you believe in and get rewarded like a seed investor or a venture capitalist. So get started now, today, because otherwise you will miss out, and there's no excuse now. It's never been that easy. Just follow the links, click them below. You will get free money or reduced trading fees in the case of Binance. So get started today and have fun investing. But very important to notice, the this is for education purposes only. I'm not a financial advisor, and this is not financial advice. And never invest more than you're willing to lose, because the crypto market is volatile and is risky. But there is no other asset class that has been performing in the way that cryptocurrencies have in the past 10 years. And I don't want any of you to miss out on that. I want you to be part of it, and not just the rich people getting richer again, as usually in history, but this is something where we can all be part of it, and you too, you can too. You know, when people tell me, oh, it's too late already because Bitcoin is at its high, new all-time high, the same people told me Bitcoin is too expensive when it hits 20,000. They told me again, oh no, I missed it because Bitcoin is now at 65,000. Yeah, but these are going to be the same people who invest and ape in when Bitcoin is at 120,000, and then will get burned, because it's better to get in now and ride the wave up and not get in too late, because once everybody jumps in, like all the other retail investors, many will get burned. Many will lose money because then they buy high and sell low instead of just holding it or hodling it. That's actually what you could do with Bitcoin, one of the safest ones of all the cryptocurrencies. And again, this is not financial advice, but this is just the historic performance of Bitcoin. All right, guys, have fun. And if you think that this was of value for you, I would appreciate a like. Also, if you think of someone who could profit from this, share it. And make sure to bring up more useful content for you guys in the near future. So leave a follow maybe, and see you soon.